evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Nice block. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on!
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Bernard Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And clicks of the talk.
All right. You are dominating this fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Snaps that jab out. He scored well after being hit himself. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Halfway through round number 2. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. If you could improve anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
He's steady in so many areas. Maybe, believe it or not, it would be to use his southpaw style a little bit more. He comes at you in a way where sometimes you forget he's a southpaw because he's engaging with you. He squares up a little bit. Maybe take advantage of being a lefty by moving to the right a little bit more and making yourself, you know, just a little bit more of a southpaw.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Marvin Hagler. Blocks the headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Marvin Hagler still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Punches and bunches, combination up top. And that's the end of round 2. Hagler's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got it.
And round number 3 is underway.
There you go. Keep it up.
got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Beat him to the punch. Move those feet.
That hook was well off the mark.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Good combination to the head. Showing you some defense there with the block. Nice job there, hooking to the body. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. An accurate left by Marvin Hagler. Combination to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like he's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Not able to land the headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
I need you to focus. You keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need...
So 3 rounds in the books here. Hagler's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hagler's banged by a power punch. Bernard Hopkins is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Good right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Bernard Hopkins is able to avoid that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well off the mark by Marvin Hagler.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Hopkins is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He just missed that shot up top. Hopkins is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. There's that overhand right. Hopkins is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Hagler's left working well. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
The start of the 6th round. Bernard Hopkins is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. No doubt about it, Hopkins was hurt. He was hurt moments ago, but he recovered well. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A solid, true uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Marvin Hagler's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Halfway through round 6, Bernard Hopkins is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
He missed with that headshot.
Get at me.
A little head hunting with the right. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Accurate with the straight left. And that's the end of round 6. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Marvin Hagler's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
That's a big right hand there.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Hopkins, his right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Defense, we need to see some more defense. Come on, punch, that's it.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Right, keep that jab moving. Keep him away.
You know, a lot of people are probably saying, hey, where's the knockdown? He's been dominating this fight as we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. But Hopkins' ability to just be consistent is good enough.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. And if he's going to go up the boxing ladder, as I like to say, that's how he's going to do it. He's not going to do it by becoming a knockout artist.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Marvin Hagler's reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
That's it.
The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Hopkins, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Solid. Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down.
One, 2, 3. Get up, damn it!
Hopkins is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good block.
Get him through.
So he puts forth another punishing display. Hopkins is dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. Hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
Gets rid of that effort.
Move!
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Looking good.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Bernard Hopkins is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Bernard Hopkins' right hand scores well. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Let's move!
Hopkins is proving to be elusive. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Hagler's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Hopkins' corner has very little to do right now. Why? Because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. And he's holding.
Keep moving.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Hagler starting to bleed from the nose.
Cover up.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get to your feet. 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hagler's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Marvin.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judge.